It's my headphones. I'll be right with you. I gotta find my. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't even know. I probably should use my headphones for my phone. I think my mic on my controller is good enough. Be so if it is, but we're not stopping. We're not. So yeah, of course, play career mode because I have nothing else better to do with my life. But also, we ain't stopping playing. Can't remember. We gotta stop playing 2K26 until I get to at least a level 70. We might go to a level 71, but that just depends on what I do.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexler Carrington takes on the three. And it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slot, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Now here's Mitchell. And that foul's on Lund. That's his first foul. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is an ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. Carrington is just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
And again, the attack Sac no good. Finds Bird. Lets the three fly. Drops it in from long range.
Totally in control right there. Shake looking like another bird right there.
Outside Carrington. Three-pointer. Rebound by Union Elite. And here's Mitchell. Three-pointer Bird hits the three-pointer.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
Carrington outside. One with the pick. Fires from deep. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long, winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused. And beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly.
And when we talk about him as a sturdy guard, it's because he knows how to throw his weight around inside. Pagan, adept drawing fouls.
Two shots.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Union Elite lead. Bird, guarded by Carrington. Pass MP. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Carrington. Jake Bird misses again. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
And it's Sac with the ball. They trail by 7. Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. To the middle.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Here's MP. Outside Harris. Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. MP outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington's coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now MP. Harris outside. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
We know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
Pass to Lund. Carrington. One. Covered by Robert. And you look at guys like Carrington, 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough deep and stretch the floor.
MP. Up and in on the layup.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shots they want out there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Back to Lund. Lays it in.
One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
MP outside. Bird outside. Robert. MP outside. Shoots from 14. One with the rebound. The attack from Sac Trail. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on this team has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball.
This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, he's known for being a 3-and-D guy. Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the game.
MP inside. Pagan defending. Now Bird. For 3, it's Mitchell. Rebound brought home by Carrington. Martinez outside. Pass to Lund. With the block.
What a play by Robert, guys. That kind of defense would get a big man noticed more than anything else on the club circuit.
Bird with the bucket. Playing with his head up. No reason gets in the rough. Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over. Take some change. All time here. A chance to add to their lead.
If they get to double digits, that would make it an insurmountable hill to climb.
2 minutes.
MP down low. Pagan defending. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Martinez. Back to Pagan. Now Lund. It's Carrington on the wing. Bird defending with 4 to shoot. The twister from Martinez. Rebound by Union Elite. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Harris out on the wing. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Pagan misses. And Union Elite with possession. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. MP right side. Outside, Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Not everybody at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and three more points.
Now Carrington. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. One with the pick. And the run. Harris comes down with the board. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first half. Union Elite on top, up by 15. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. And now we're back bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack Sack and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
And down it goes for two.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded closely. And he's going for the
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know that the team keep trailing. Wow.
But they get back. Tries again. And MP with the layup.
Not nearly enough energy on the board there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Back to Lund.
Even when his team is down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. Now is when they need a spark the most.
MP with the rock.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Windmill that baby home.
And he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Well, if you're going to go for the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
Back to Lund.
Great pass and a great finish. Beautiful alley-oop.
To see precision like that at the high school level, it's just so rare.
It's something you're only going to get working out until it's dark outside.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Six on the shot clock. Robert. And that one's good.
Working inside is usually a great idea. Solid pass.
A difficult situation for Sack. Now Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Pass to Lund. Harris comes down with the board. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. And the finish goes in. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Over MP. Pagan shot's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that. So close to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for you.
MP with it. He's got 12.
And wow, I did not expect a high school guard to get up like that.
Very rare to see any point guard get up and finish like he did.
Such an advantage, though, for a team to have that kind of explosiveness in the backcourt.
Now here's one. He's got 8 in this one. To the paint. And he floats it in. Easy to do. Credit the assist on that one.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in the play. And I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And that was good from MP.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, one. Back to Pagan. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. 16 points for him. Pagan picks up the board. Inside. It's tipped. Bullock with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Mitchell on the wing. MP outside. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell hits it from deep.
This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
Now here's Martinez. Here's Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. To the inside. Pagan shot good.
Good team play there. Sets him up nice.
And time called here. Union Elite. Union Elite making some changes. Group out there getting ready for Union Elite.
Substitution for Union Elite.
It's been all Union Elite in this one. Now MP. Throws it down.
And look at him get up. Nice.
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard who can jam it.
And can't tell that he loves taking advantage of any opportunity to form this crowd.
Now Lund from 3. Rebounded by Union Elite.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Inside. One. Nice feed from Brandon Harris. Lund with the steal. Left side, Pagan. What a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Nice save. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
MP down low. Carrington's there. MP up top. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside. One with the pick. The 3. Carrington, no good.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP with the bucket.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
And whistle blown against MP. That's his first foul.
Substitution for Union.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Cunningham. Hilton. Here's Olsen. Sack with another miss. MP high post. Laid in with a nice cut shot to the glass. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Russell Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got...
I'll catch up in a second, all right? MP. Hey, great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention. Man, I didn't know you was going to be here. You kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have it. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers. Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you? Wow. And I still can't figure out why a guy like you want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that. Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me? Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand. No cap? That's how you feel, bro? That's how I feel. Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCDL. I'm Joe Longley alongside Danny Hoggle and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient score in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team who didn't pick and join the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Liam Collins holding down the middle. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jim Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris. 5 on the clock. Over it goes. All in by High Flyers. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it in the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Mills. Here's Brock. And that one's good.
Devontae Mills is typically a setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Here's Harris. And he will It's good.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Yeah, walking by the D, and he makes it pay.
MVP for 1.
And the free throw no good. Here's the High Flyers. Trailing by 2. And as we mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one. Albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with good play.
Robert can't get it to fall. Now the High Flyers with it. Pass to Callahan. Shoots over to Robert. Here he goes. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
On the wing, it's MP. And it's rebounded by O'Neal.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you return it. Don't do it again.
Offensive rebound. Puts him in the lead. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And Harris gets to go.
And Harris, he understands his strengths on offense, proving he can hurt you with his jumper.
Now here's Brock, guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. And Gov with another miss. Union Elite with the ball. Inside. And Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
High Flyers trailing. Outside O'Neal. The screen by Gov. Now here's O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Excellent D there from Drew Robert. Here's Mitchell. And it's Brock with the rebound.
That's a very low percentage shot, and one he probably should have passed on.
Mills. And here's Brock. On the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all in the alley-oop. He saw his teammate with the pass to the basket, and bang, well, right up there for him.
And he was ready for it. Elevated and made the catch and the flush through.
And choose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup.
And as always, this is a game that features a crowd full of stats.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's O'Neal. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. On the wing, it's MP. Now guarded by Mills. Finds Bird. shoots over O'Neal. And here's MP on the outside. Kept alive by Union Elite. Harris outside. MP. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Mills. Brock left side. Rejected by Mitchell. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team shows is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some for the Nuggets, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides MP has made.
And drops, so they now lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's MP. 13 feet out, and that one's good.
What handles? He broke down the knee, down all the way to the ground with that move.
Here's the high flight. Pass to Mills. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. You could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
And the high flyers call time here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for
And it's high flyers with the ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Mills. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give it in. Maybe it's battle right down to the end.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Casey. Mills with the look. And the high fly attack on some more.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
Now MP.
2 minutes remaining.
Asherov,
2 minutes.
18 feet out, and he connects with the jumper. The pass, the shot, and four.
All superb.
The high flyers with the lead. Now Mills, covered by MP. Now here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Callahan. And Harris with the rejection. Here's MP. Mitchell, left side. From outside, it's off the mark. Brock with it. Pass to Callahan. Back to Brock.
Hello. Huh?
Fires for three.
Okay.
That shot is off.
Later.
He's having a tough quarter offensively. Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot. He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball. Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Pass to O'Neal. Jumper over MP. O'Neal gets it to go.
Was it really fired or what?
Union Elite trailing here.
And I would guess they will hold for the last shot of the quarter.
That would be the safe bet. And most likely that's what Coach wants to see.
And MP gets it to go.
Great job to get his feet wet. In the paint and convert with a very nice finish.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by just one, and we'll return right after this break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. Here's the High Flyers. It's a one-point game. You watch games like this one, guys. You see the skill in the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles.
Just a phenomenal finish.
Rising up.
You gotta get some major hang time if you're gonna try to pull off a move like that.
Stolen by Bird. And even 3-on-3 break.
Can you believe that? Can we really just see that?
He must have been practicing that move.
A monster jump served up cold.
And here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Goes, no good.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Finds Bird. Screen by MP. On target on the 15-footer. Brock with it. Mitchell covering. Now O'Neal. Mills outside. Here's Go. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Callahan. The High Flyers with another miss. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Go. And he can't get to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the stripe for one more.
At the line for Union Elite, MP. Shooting one.
And High Flyers with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Callahan. Mills. And another miss by the High Flyers. Now MP. He's got 13 on the night. Right block shot. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Worked himself into a big area. He's close to the bucket, and that is the look he wanted.
No good.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it wasn't clean either.
Outside, Harris. Makes it off the glass.
We often talk about bigs. We can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
They are desperate for a score here to take the lead.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Here it is. Hook back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He was in perfect position to grab that rebound and get the putback.
MP outside. Bird outside. Kick to Mitchell. MP covered by Mills. And it's good for 2.
Terrific pass there. Setting up his teammate well.
Here's Brock. Looking for his first basket. Still in this one. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
Matt Casey, Omar El-Mondawi. Substitution for Union League.
On defense, Union League. On the way, O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by the High Flyers. Union Elite lead. MP outside. Drains it. He's now 8 of 14. And here are the High Flyers now. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Brock. From down in the low post, it goes!
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Brock. Here's Bullock. Kicks it out to MP. No basket for the 7th time in 15 tries tonight. Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Mitchell. O'Neal, no good.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot you can't make.
Here's MP. Second shot chance. And the layup is good.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
High Flyers trailing. Brock outside. Bullock pulls it in. Union with the ball. MP inside. Covered by Brock. MP, no good. Now here's Brock. He's covered closely. And another miss by the High Flyers. MP with the look. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell. Showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Now here's Brock. Now covered by MP. Pass to go. That three off the mark. Here's MP. Good on the bucket. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Bullock with the steal. On the wing, it's MP. Covered by Brock. Bird outside. Mitchell. Clock at 6. MP outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job carrying the ball.
Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots. And the high flyers call time here.
Substitution for Union.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Bird with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. MP outside. Dunked by MP.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Now here's Brock. Knocks it loose. Stolen away by Mitchell. MP with the look. The teardrop falls in.
And boy, that shot takes soft touch.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't take the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
And Union Elite has possession. They lead by 17. And it's good for 2.
Well, there's the hot hit, and then they're on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team is pretty rare.
And the high flyers here. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Here's Brown. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The defense allowed him to get to this spot. High efficiency offense in the paint.
And that one misses. MP outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Brown, guarded by MP. Puts up a 3. The shot by Brown, no good. And Union Elite with possession. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Over to the wing. Pass over to Casey. Here's Myers. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Now Casey, great pass to set up the lay-in. Here's MP. Cuts off the pass. Here's Myers. Pass to Brown. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration, maybe. I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort, it was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Danny Honger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Mommy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, and that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Deion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him serious.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
It's 5,000. It's like 5,000. It's just 5,000 last one. Since I'm going to so like this was right, cause it ain't that much. I say like this is like okay now. So I think I'm gonna go for the $5,000 is cheaper and plus diamond chest my money like that. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, maybe that is not. I spent no more money than the rest of the day, but at the same time, it's only like 35,000.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time.
Why you running like that? Why?
EYBL select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket. Okay, I trust him everywhere. You can't give him any deal.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does.
He's fundamentally sound. And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. So Steph Curry's came with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me. Let's go. Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect? Why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are.
With the same type of hairstyle.
Good evening and welcome to this weekend presentation of the BYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there's talent on both these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense with Lack and Cole on the wings, and Robinson and Pertuzzi locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point, Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard, Carrington will keep their defense on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's high likelihood that at least one new star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor, it's sure going to be fun to watch the show off here tonight.
Now MP. Left side, it's Mills. Basket counts. Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better and does it with joy on his face.
Robinson with it. He's covered by Harris.
No hesitation. Black got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
The WCBL on offense. Return to MP. From the baseline. Harris.
Great second effort to power it home.
That's all hustle, getting after it inside.
And that's what coaches love to see, showing that motor around the rim.
Now here's Cologne. Pass to Lack. Three-pointer. Stone grabs the board. Right side, MP. Now Harris. Screen by MP. Too open that time. This is easy. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Corner shot. McCall. The West All-Stars pull it down. MP right side. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Nice job getting down low for this easy shot.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Cologne on the outside. McCall now covered by MP. Pass to Cologne. McCall on the wing. From downtown. The EYBL no good that time either. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now Carrington, wide offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard, that makes.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
McCall with the ball, covered by MP. Left side, McCall. To end the run. Tyson McCall with another minute. The West with the ball. Here's Mills. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
They just continue to add to this impressively.
And make no mistake about it, they're doing it with points in the paint.
Pass to Cologne. McCall outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
Now here's MP. 7 points in this one. Mills from deep. Down it goes. His third basket in a mini drive.
And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they want to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and tackling.
And it's slammed in by McCall. And big game to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in and of itself.
Yeah, I can't emphasize enough. This is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Pass over to Robinson. Returns it to McCall. Here's Pertupsi. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That was just sheer muscle on Pertupsi's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. McCall with the ball. Now guarded by Carrington. Nice shot by Cologne. The West with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. McCall covering. And it's MP missing. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his play to get better with experience.
Right side McCall. Black. Back to McCall. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Now MP, defended by McCall. Mills on the wing. Screen by MP. Over Cologne. And it's Mills missing. Now McCall. Guarded by MP. Black. EYBL, no good that time either. Harrington outside. Screen by MP. Harrington, no good. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball.
They trail by 6.
And it's blocked by
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
MP right side. What a great assist by Harrington as that one falls.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hand, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now. Because you know.
Now here's Perchumsky. Rebounded by Stone.
Completely unnecessary to get a fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Perchumsky with the block.
Strong defense can make Perchumsky stand out on the club circuit. If he keeps making plays like that, his stock will only keep going up.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Stone inside, working on Perchumsky. Outside Mills. Now Harris. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in your conversation.
Pass to Lack. McCall. Here's Perchumsky. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Nice work making use of that size mismatch there.
The defense played with fire, and they're asking to get burned in these kinds of situations.
And here's Mills from outside. That's good. His fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Gets to go from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
And he with the bucket. Does it for the first half of play. The West All-Stars lead. They lead by 7. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. Here's McCall, and what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that will stick with them for the rest of their lives. While Cologne can get to the rim in a hurry. Good use of the dribble by the wiry wing.
With MP up top, defended by McCall. And here's Mills from outside. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. Here's Cologne. Again, the EYBL converting.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to MP. MP throws it down hard.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead. Here we go, it's showtime.
And why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Now here's Perchumsky. Now Lack. Now covered by MP. Lack shot is off.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
To the paint, Stone. And then Stone with the dunk. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Now here's McCall. He's got 8 in this one. 3 on the clock. Shot from the low block. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Here's Black. Pass to Perchunsi. Shoots over Stone. Perchunsi, good. Here's MP. The rebound by McCall. UIBL trailing. Over Harris. In there, the UIBL All-Stars with another ball.
And McCall is so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP outside. Screen by MP. Carrington for 3. Knocks down the triple. And every time you see Carrington, he's got a way to add something to refine his game.
You get so much with the shooting, defense, that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after game.
Timeout called by the UIBL.
Jody Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's Johnson. Malone on the outside. Pass to Perchunsi. Over Stone. Perchunsi, good.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Here's Stone. Here's more. Basket's good. That's coming off the assist from Stone.
Cerebral call by Moore. Mixing up the defense with the pick and roll and getting himself some space.
Johnson for 3. Drains the triple.
The defensive effort was big, and as a result, Bears
And West with the lead. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. To the inside. Going by Black. Johnson for 3. West All-Stars pulled down. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. And that one's good from MP.
good team play there. Sets him up nice.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded tight. Perchunsi. Stone defending. Perchunsi, good.
Nice score on the jumper from Perchunsi. A big hit.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Now starts inside to make the switch here.
Changing it up here.
Al Perchunsi. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Just a small lead for them.
And a chance to make it a little bit bigger right here, though.
Pass to Harris. Back to MP. To the middle. Stone can't hit it. They're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture.
He read how that shot was going to come off the rim. He was eyeing it, and he can make up for any height disadvantage.
Now here's Moore. Pass now to Harris. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Perchunsi. Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and Hall so far. They each have their moments.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two, and they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall's rated, MP's done a fantastic job of hanging with him in this game.
Now here's Moore. MP up top, the three ball. And Vlad Drumanenko pulls it down. MP with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
using his unpredictability to his own advantage. A tough cover for any defense.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference out here.
Good timeout. They have to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Danielle starts inside to make a switch here.
Drew Robinson, Greg Cologne, Jonathan Black. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Now here's McCall, now covered by MP. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. That doesn't go to tie the game. The West with the ball. It's a 3-point game. MP with the bucket.
Nice hit, however, a little too easy if you're asking me.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
The WCBL on offense. From inside. He didn't call big, but it doesn't matter off the glass.
How can you stop that with a crossover that quick, that lightning quick? A defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of it.
Cologne for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
Not a shot he should have taken on and faced such tough D.
MP outside. Back to Mills. Pass to Harris. Blocked by Harris.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Timeout called by the UIBS. Outside, Black. Cologne on the outside. Back to Black. Shot to stop the run. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, it's hero time, and Jonathan Black delivers. It's not over yet, but he might be the place that everyone talks about after tonight's game.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
The West with the ball. A 6-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, but the main priority has to be to take care of the ball and use the clock to your advantage.
MP with it. With the floater. He gets that one to fall.
And they continue to have their lead here late in the game.
They're going to be tough to catch at this point. This game is theirs for the taking.
Jonathan Black draws the double. McCall, 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Nice job on the inside. He had to work for that rebound.
MP with the look. Offline. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for them. You have to think that MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. The WCBL All-Star Stunt, the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through ice to do that. And y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it. Hey, it was good, Tyson. Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the...
I'm officially I'm level 73. I kind of went over. This is what I'm. What? Lydia, I gotta go.